Yeah, we're going off on that ride today. It was just going to be myself, but the family is coming out with us. Hey,
Yellow jacket harassing us.
is there?
There is.
Oh man, that's rough. Are you excited for the ride today?
Yeah, I'm excited to go see something.
Cool. Yeah, so we're going to head out. This is Michaela, the wife, sweet girl. Anyways, we are going to make our way out to the woods. So I'm gonna go ahead and don the helmet, get the gear on, and we should be out of here in just a moment. I'm pretty excited for today. This is where I get to try out. I've been practicing everything with my editing. I've been messing with the sound and stuff like that. So getting everything matched up. So I'm pretty excited for today because this is when it all comes together. All right, here we go. I like to do talking on these videos. I think that would be a lot of fun to just kind of talk about your day as you go through. I think it would be better to develop that and then use the second mic for maybe the back of my jacket or something so you can hear the exhaust. I didn't like how much engine noise you heard on the last video, so we'll try to mitigate that the best that we can. Thankfully, I was able to do some streaming a few years ago, and I feel like that is going to come in pretty handy with some of what I do. And here we go. So today we're going out to the mountains. I'm going to turn this into, I think, a couple of parts. So make a video or a few videos. The part of the video we're at right now is more than likely going to be a video of us going into town and then making our way to the mountains, and then I'll have it to be continued, and it'll lead up into another video that allows us to show the process of going to the mountains. So we'll fill up. I'll recharge the camera and everything, and it should be a pretty sweet ride. I'd love to get some treads back on this so I can hit those over there. Never really messed around with the off-roading with this thing on just random stuff, always in my yard or something like that. Used to have a few acres that I would play around with, and I had a lot of fun with that. I take it out to the mountains every once in a while, hit some trails, hit some dirt roads, some mud, but it's not been a common thing that I've done just on the daily or anything like that. Yeah, I used to hate the winter time, and I used to hate the desert, but I've really come to enjoy it. I feel like when I go out riding and stuff in the winter, I feel like I'm dipping into some cool water, at the side of a mountain or a creek or something, on a hot day, because the clothes get kind of warm with all the padding on and everything, but then you turn around and you enjoy yourself a nice little ride on here, and it's a cool feeling, but not overwhelming. The reason I mentioned the desert is I always thought the desert was just a hot, miserable place. But it turns out you get out there at night and it can be a really beautiful experience to get to see the stars and stuff. And I think that's what the desert is made for, is that you can watch stars and see beautiful sunrises and sunsets. So right now my family's out in the armpit of the country. We breathe soup. Winter and summertime we breathe soup. So in the summer it's hot soup, in the winter it's cold soup, but you're breathing it, and so it can be kind of weird, because in a place without humidity you would go out and you would feel the air and breathe it in, and it's real dry. But down here it's real moist, so great for the skin though. Great for skin, not great for hair. It's interesting. I don't mind it. I kind of like just wherever I'm at, but I do miss the days of being out on the dehumidity zone. dehumidified. Is that the word I'm thinking? It is absolutely beautiful out here. Not the greenest or anything like that, but just the experience of getting to enjoy this breeze and have, you know, the airflow and everything and be on the bike. I don't know. The bike makes you feel good. I don't really have a word for it. I just know it feels good. I love it. That's for sure. I honestly just wish I could get more field experience with this camera before I go doing anything crazy, but I've put a lot of practice into it with learning and stuff, so today is going to be a good opportunity to, I guess, get that field training that I'm looking for. It's just going to be very, very rough. I'll put the helmet down real quick. So, I've been wanting to do the YouTube thing for a long time. It's something I've always been passionate about, and I have put off for a number of reasons, just the busyness of life and things that have been going on over the years. And I think that this has been one of the most incredible experiences, getting a chance to really just kick back and apply myself to something new. I like to do a lot of stuff, so anytime I pick up a new hobby or skill or whatever, I always look up everything I can about that thing until I'm good at it. So like, I run Skyrim mods. I don't create the mods, but I'm learning how to make them operate with my like folders and how to make them process through different programs and stuff in order to get a phenomenal experience out of it. Now, that said, I had to learn it. And I think the same way, I see what people are doing, and I know how they're doing it, and I want to be part of that. I want to be part of a community where I can help encourage people and help explain certain things about life to an audience as I'm just going through my daily experiences. So like right now, I'm out enjoying a ride. Well, say 5 people start listening to my videos or watching the things that I'm putting out because they enjoy going for a ride too. I think it would be phenomenal to be able to talk to them about some of the things I've learned over the course of the years that have helped me through my life exponentially in the way that I view hardship, the way that I view, pleasures and stuff like that. And maybe if I share some of that with them, it could be something that increases their, appreciation for this world that we live in. It's a crazy place, and there's been a lot of crazy things going on over the years, and I think right now people could really use hope more than ever, and love too. And so my hope is to get on here and eventually create a community of people that can bond together, have a, you know, amazing experience growing in their lives together. And I want to be part of that. I want to minister to people, you know, one day and explain that it's not a race of being perfect. It's a race of just getting closer to the Lord. And that's all stuff that we'll talk about way more in depth as this continues to go on. But that's just stuff that's on my mind. It's stuff that I want to talk about. It's stuff that I feel led to get into and just see what happens with it. Share theology. I want to share good times on bikes and just see what people think, you know, and give a chance for people to have an experience outside of their norm. And I think that's going to be a good time. So that's what we're going out here for. That's what we're doing all this for. And it's because it's in my heart that I really want to be part of something like that. Hey, biker, I want to be part of something that can improve the lives of those around me and those from far away. So hopefully this ends up being just that opportunity for them, for my family, for you guys to get a chance to hang out and just see what's been going on, and maybe learn a thing or two. Maybe teach me something. Maybe hop in and be like, you're right, you're wrong, you know, but let me know what you think, and give me a chance to really connect with people from all over the world. So I'll go ahead and open up my helmet again. Not really seeing the wife back there anywhere. You don't really know how fast you're going on this thing until you're like going, like till you're gone, really. You don't know how fast you're going until you're gone. That's that sounds like a saying, like some kind of album or something. All right, is she still back there? I'm not seeing her. She's probably trying to call me right now, but I'm on the bike. There's not really like a ton I can do. All right, here we go. I love that little neighborhood over there. That's cool. I like this house too, like a ton. That house, and there's another house over here that I just love. Like, I love the space of it. I love the little like pull deck and everything on the back. Just neat stuff. That's pretty too. I like the A-frame style that it's got. There's another one over here. Let's see, right here. Yeah, the one with the ivy. I love that place too. I think it's really neat looking. I like to hang this thing up sometimes, keep it from dangling, but that way I can still hook it to my like clothes and stuff. I love playing with this thing. Set my wheels up on the bike. I'll probably go into further detail on it sometime, but I've got them set up for street mode right now. The tires that I went with are kind of on the slicker side. They're adventure bike tires, so that you can like still do a little bit of off-roading with it or trail riding. But they are 100% for this hard stuff I'm driving on right now, and in just about any weather too. So pretty phenomenal experience. It bike feels like it grabs onto the road real well, and that was what I was looking for, so I could hit like appointments and stuff, and not be worried about coming across any rain. So they've been doing me good. I'm super thankful for that. they brought that place down to its ruin, I guess. All right, we're actually going to park in this other spot right next to. That way the wife can turn around and be able to leave through the red light and save us a little bit of time. Hey, hey. Yeah, I was like, where'd they go? And I had to...
They pulled out in front of us in a Cadillac and decided to go super slow all the way to the school.
Aww.
I was like, why are they
Yeah, y'all been gone for like 30 minutes. I was like, where'd they go? I got out to the fire department and I turned around and I was like...
Well, as soon as they pulled off from the school, I started going faster, significantly faster. As soon as we came over the next hill, some little black Jetta pulled out and did the same thing.
People are about as bad down here as they are in North Carolina. I wouldn't be surprised if that was their original thing, but yeah. Yeah, I was going to say we might, what's your fuel at right now? 3/4? Cool. I was going to say we're going to go out towards the,
I think we are going that way.
what?
We're going that way.
No, we're not. We're going to the mountains.
Yeah, the mountain's
That's not what the plan for my recording was today.
that way. Well, you told them wrong.
I did not. We're going to go that way
This way.
and get some gas over on the mountains. What's that?
We haven't been to these before, but
That's a terrible idea. I know what to expect with these tires over that way.
that has like caves, it has water crossings. Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Cool. Well, we'll have to check it out sometime because we're going that way today.
We'll go that way. Let's go that way, and you can go that way.
Oh, man. All right, let me get this thing off.